Hello, hi, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going thrifting in Boksburg. This is such a cute little store, and I will tell you now, this is one of the most organized thrift stores I've ever been in. The owner, I don't know, it seemed like a mom and son duo that was there at the time. She seems very organized. So yeah, thrift stores are not usually like this. There's usually a lot of everything everywhere, but yeah, it was organized pretty well. Like, everything was in good sections, but still, like every other thrift store, you still need to open everything, check in every box, what I've been saying all this time. Yeah, they had a lot of like really nice knits that I really, really loved. I got this one because look how stunning this color is. So, and I appreciate these so much because you can't find them this well made in the fast fashion stores. So yeah, I love those. They had a lot of different kinds. They also had a lot of these sweater vests that are quite popular at the moment. Lots of different kinds. They had like a pretty decent men's section. So if you're a guy and you're looking for stuff, yeah, they had a good range of stuff. These are some of the men's shirts that they had, and this is as well an ons winkel. So yeah, true to that, they pretty much all have like the same section of things, clothes, like a kitchen homeware section, books. What else do they have? Yeah, accessories, shoes. They have pretty much everything that you'd find in a home in the store. But yeah, I really enjoyed their knit stuff. There were like lots of stunning things that I found, and blazers as well. They also had some denims if you're looking for those. I didn't find like a lot of great cuts, but that's the thing, you don't know. Maybe I didn't find on this day, but maybe they have, gang denim stuff that you'll enjoy. Another thing I noticed at this thrift store is they had a lot of like cotton on things. So if you're a cotton on girl, then go there. I don't know if they were like donated to them or what the case was, but they had like a lot of hangers and just clothes in general from cotton on. And yeah, like I said, so organized. I mean, I'm so impressed with how organized the store was. It was really fun to look through, and yeah, there was a lot to find. I don't know if anybody here is, has just moved into a place or is renovating a place or whatever, but yeah, thrift stores, hey, because you really find so many things that would just cost a lot more. I mean, things like this for like 10 rand, 20 rand, and they're not like super expensive in the stores, but still, they're not going to be 10 rand, and all those 50 rands in store adds up. Whereas that's my thing about thrift stores. I feel like you can just ball out here. If you see something, chances are you can afford it. And I don't know if that's important to anyone else, but I think growing up with my traumas, I'm just like, listen, if I can afford everything in a store, then that's pretty cool. But anyway, they had another really cool thing that I liked about the store was just their general opening hours. So they open around 8 in the morning and they close at 5, which is so different to all the ones here in Pretoria. A lot of the thrift stores here close at around 4, some even 3, and then definitely like till 1 on a Saturday, and they definitely will not open on a Sunday. But this store opened until 5, which is such a bonus because we actually walked in at like 20 to 5, so there definitely was not enough time to look through everything. I recommend coming in and having a good time, like enough time is what I mean. But yeah, I mean, they open on a Sunday as well. Which thrift store in Pretoria do you know that opens on a Sunday? Not many. Well, actually, I think Sun Gardens open on a Sunday now, but that's a recent thing. And by recent, I maybe mean like 2 years, because I've been going for like 10. So there's that. These paintings, so cool. You're only gonna find these at the store, and it's made by this guy called Ulof, who apparently brings them in for the store specifically. And I don't know, man, I feel like they add a lot of character to a place. There were some misses for me, but also a lot of hits, like a lot of really stunning pieces. And you know, they ranged from, I think they range in sizes, so they were like 20 rand ones, 30 rand ones, and I think the most expensive was probably like 45 rand. And I mean, it's hand painted, so really stunning if you're looking for, you know, that pop of color. I don't know much about art. I know when I like a picture, you know what that might look like. But yeah, they also had CDs and books, and like I said, which mall are you gonna walk into and find something like this at? You just won't. This is such a cute gift to someone that likes golf, for instance, you know. So cute. And then they also had shoes, which I think is cool, but I don't know, shoes are tricky for me, hey, because often, even when they're like in good condition, they're still a tough one to thrift. When you find something really good, like genuine, and you know has lasted, and yeah, then it's great. But like this, like legit rage, I'm not there. But this one is quite cute, this blue embroidered shoe. I wanted to show you guys this to show you that, I found this. Okay, I don't know what this thing is. Somebody please tell me who's using this for what. I'm pretty sure it's for like a sport, but guys, it's so hectic. But anyway, I was saying that bag that I showed you guys now, I found that like at the bottom under so many things, and it's not the most amazing bag, I know. I didn't end up getting it, but my point is, you don't know what's in there. So if you see like a pile of things like clothes or fabric or anything, lift it up. Sometimes people hide stuff in there that they're planning to come back for, and that's where you find some of the really good stuff. These were like massive books, which I find so cute. Different kinds, and they also had like a cute kiddies section, you know, so some stationery, some activity books, reading books, toys, and just like all the Onswinkels have this somewhere, one or the other, like, you know, a little kiddie section. They had lots of books. I didn't find like many really amazing titles, but like I said, maybe it was just me on the day, I'm sure, also because I didn't have a lot of time. But if you have time, I promise you will find something. They had a few like simple patterns, which were really cute, and then they also had sewing supplies. And I sew, so I really love finding these, because although they're not so much cheaper, because I mean these are like 20 rand, you know, in stores, sometimes I'm just like, this one is definitely not 20 rand, you know what I mean? So some things definitely worth the price. Other random stuff that you might need, you know, if you have pets, things like this you'll only find in vintage stores, guys, like thrift stores, because this thing was so good quality. I feel like you can use it as a decorative piece. You can actually use it if you want to. And then other artwork and other pieces that you can use to decorate your home. And then I'm not sure what this is. In my head, it's like a platter bowl, or I don't know, maybe it's something you hang up. But there were lots of things. I would definitely recommend if you're in the area. I don't know if I would travel to come here, you know, from Pretoria, but if I ever pass through, or if I'm like by the airport, I'll definitely make the drive. It's like 15 minutes from the airport. It is in Boksburg on that main street, and I feel like you don't know what you're gonna find on the day. The things were good quality, the things were clean, and they also had a big variety of just everything. So I would definitely recommend coming here, especially if you're in Boksburg. Just come through, like just come find something. You will find something, I promise. If you are not a lazy thrifter, you will leave with something. And yeah, that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys at the next episode. If you enjoyed this, or if you find this useful, if you feel like, I should make more videos like this, I'm really at that crossroads right now where I'm like, is this just, starting out YouTube blues? Like, it's taking its time to, get out there, or is there actually no interest for this? So please leave me a like if you enjoyed this and enjoy thrifting. Let me know if there are other places that that you'd recommend that I thrift at in Joburg or Pretoria right now. Hopefully, if this grows, I will be going to more places. But that's it from me from now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye.